Thank you. Time now is 11:15 here on your Wednesday morning, and the Bloomington Center for Performing Arts and Grossinger Motors Arena are two premier entertainment spots for all things fun in the Twin Cities. You're probably familiar with them if you're from the area, and if not, you've probably gone down there at some point to check things out. And we've got someone here to help us learn more about what's on deck for the summer. Director of Arts and Entertainment for the city of Bloomington, Anthony Nelson. Anthony, good morning, man.
Morning. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm super glad to have you here. We have the Civic Center on all the time. It's good to have some representation from McLean County.
No, and we're happy to be on and tell Peoria and Bloomington more about what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's start things off here with the BCPA and just what's on deck for the season as a whole.
Yep, so we just announced our traditional season, so 24 shows, a little bit of everything. We've got spoken word, music, dance, theater, try to have a nice balanced season. We always have shows outside of that as well, but people can buy those in groups of 24, 12, or 4 and more, kind of pick what they like.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so that makes it pretty easy then if you got a big kind of swath of people coming through, right?
Correct, yeah. Everybody always has their favorite parts of the season. So you got comedy lovers, you got theater, you got people who just buy the music. So it starts off with War and Treaty on August 25th, and then towards the end of the season, comedian Brian Regan, a Led Zeppelin cover. So people can check it out on the website and find something they like.
I do want to talk about some of the highlights. You mentioned comedy. It sounds like Marlon Wayans is going to be in the area too, right?
Yep, Marlon Wayans will be at the arena on Friday, September 20th. So it's his Wild Child tour. So looking forward to that one. Haven't had any stand-up in the arena in a while.
Oh, that'll be good. Nice and refreshing. I know a lot of people were excited for Pete Davidson too when he came to the area.
Yeah, that was a great show. Ended up selling out the first one so fast we added a second one. And with tailgates and tall boys going on that same night, there was nothing short to do in Bloomington that night. You should find some entertainment somewhere.
No sense of boredom, I'm sure.
No, exactly.
I'm sure. Let's talk about the Bison real quick, because Grossinger is going to be hosting this brand new hockey team. Obviously, a lot of excitement about that. They're already building up a fan base here. I've been seeing online communities talking about them. Share with the audience a little more about what to expect for the upcoming season there.
Yeah, so there'll be 72 games, 36 home games, plus a preseason game as well. So they're starting to build their staff up, sales and sponsorships. They've got, I think, 4 ticket execs on staff now, so their building's filling up. They'll start announcing player signings maybe even this week, probably next week. So they'll start kind of announcing some players as they go that are not associated with the New York Rangers, who will be the affiliate.
How does it feel to have hockey back in the Twin Cities again?
It's exciting. It's good to fill up the calendar. It's great for part-time staff as well. We can guarantee them more dates, more time when we have more activity in the building.
For sure. All right, and then switching over to the music side again, like you mentioned, First Friday concerts. What's going on with those?
Yeah, so first Friday of every month on the BCPA lawn right out in front of it, we'll have a cover band of some sort. So this week, actually, on Friday, is Jump. It's a Van Halen tribute, high energy, a lot of fun. The weather report's looking better and better as we go, so it's looking like it's going to be a nice night. It's only $5, or if you buy dinner, art, coffee from a downtown business that night down in downtown Bloomington, concert's absolutely free. Just show us your receipt. So a cheap night of entertainment. Wow, and you're supporting local businesses in the process, exactly,
too.
Yep. Wanting to draw people downtown for First Fridays.
I love that. All right, so you got a lot going on. Where can people find more info?
Artsblooming.org for more info on the BCPA, or GrossingerMotorsArena.com for Bison, Marlon Wayans, and some more concerts that'll be announced soon.
Perfect. We got the BCPA info, by the way, on your screens there. There's the phone number and the website. And obviously, I mean, if you don't have anything planned for the summer already, this is your chance to get stuff planned. Anthony, man, thank you so much for coming in and talking.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. And of course, if you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, go to 25newsnow.com, click the In the Know tab, submit the form, and we're going to talk about that poll question of the day in just a moment here after the break.